Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. From today onwards, we are bringing back this series 5 minutes or less, where we'll be doing very short videos and covering two main important things of the day. One is the biggest moves of the day. Second is the daily watch list, where we have NanoDimension, Palantir, DraftKings, and Skillz. Those four companies which are favorite of many people. We'll do a diff from the previous trading day and find out how the position changed in our portfolio for those four. So like and subscribe would be highly appreciated, guys, so this channel reaches more and more people. And I'll see you on the other side. Thank you so much. Welcome back, guys. So from today onwards, we are going to do 5 minutes videos, short videos, just to give you the overall summary. In the summary section, we keep an eye on market value. Market value ended in 45.2 billion today. This is how it's distributed in all the 8 ETFs that they have. And this is the trend of the same thing. So today, not so good, 2.4% less than yesterday, going down to 45.15 billion. So yesterday it was 46.26 billion. This is the total number of companies that they are invested in as of today. Total is 288. This is not sum of all these companies because one company could be present in multiple ETFs as well. So, and this is the trend of number of companies that they are invested in. The total count remaining 288 for quite some time now, as you can see. Let's go over to the biggest moves quickly. Today, our threshold is 2.5% change in shares added or removed, more than 2.5%, and market value change should be at least 4 million for that company. These are the companies that qualify that criteria in their portfolio. This is their ranking in the portfolio of 288 companies. Now, I'll hover over each one of these very quickly, so you can feel free to pause the video so you can take a look at more details that pop up as I hover over these. So live person, biggest change in terms of shares count, 51%, but only $8.5 million worth of change in terms of market value. And as you can see in the pop-up, it is present in ARKW, and you will also see shares trend and stock price trend. So I'll hover over each one of these. Woozy is the next, which is smart glass company, present in 2 ETFs, as you can see. Then you have Two Simple Holdings, present in 2 ETFs, 14% extra shares added. Soaring Eagle, which has been popping up in past few days, 13% extra shares added, more than 1.9 million, 2 million shares added there. Markforged Holding Corp, which is a 3D printing company, 8% extra shares added there. Adaptive Biosciences, then you have Signify Health, Zillow Group, you have Novartis, then DocuSign, and Nintendo, C Limited, Bristol Myers, Roche Holdings, Sears Inc., NVIDIA, Base Inc., and look at this one. This is the biggest surprise for me today. It's Netflix, 72% removed, $39.4 million in terms of market value that changed. Stock price also going down a little bit, present in ARKX and ARKW, this company. And mainly it's red because the number of shares have been reduced. Next, we remove this threshold. So just to take a look at any changes that happened in market value because of stock price and not because of the shares were traded or not. Oh, a big list. So let's do this. We'll sort it, add a bigger threshold there so that it is more manageable. Let's say 14, 16, 20 million maybe. Yeah, so this is the list. So you can see the shares change here. There are lots of companies where there was hardly any change in shares, but a lot of negative today. Roku dipping in stock price. So this is purely because of stock price dipping. As you can see, Coinbase, Square, Teladoc, Pacifica Biosciences. Some of these already came up in the previous configuration. I'll just hover over these quickly so you can take a look. So this way we capture biggest moves in by market value and by percentage of shares. So that's biggest moves. Let's take a look at the overall portfolio. Very red portfolio today, guys. This is a diff from yesterday. Roku being the reddest red and Zillow being the greenest green there. There are some more hopes there, but that is mainly because they added around 2 million shares for Soaring Eagle for sure. 3D Systems as well. So yep, that's the overall portfolio. New and removed companies, there weren't any. And now let's take a look at the daily watch list. We always keep an eye on these 4 companies. Hardly any movement there, looks like 0.1% added to DraftKings, 7,748 shares, but still negative because the stock price is slightly less. Palantir, 0.2% shares removed. Skillz, 0.3% removed, and NanoDimension also 0.3% removed. This is more of an adjustment more than anything. And I won't worry too much about it, but we keep an eye on these 4 and do a diff from yesterday just to find out. So that was your daily dose. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.